educational stream of Civilization. Civ is an overwhelming game for a lot of people, and I've been playing it for years. So basically, I'm trying to explain how to my friends some basic strategy at the game. And I guess we'll see if this actually ends up helping anyone. And also be playing my fetch with my cat, who has a really annoying toy. Thanks, Mom. So, single player. I can't teach you to play against human players. Totally different game. I'll do random leader, whatever. The latest rule set. I'm including the two biggest expansions. Actually, I'm including all the expansions, even though some people might not have them. There are a bunch of difficulties. I'm going to go on... We'll go with 6 for this. If you don't know how to play the game, you probably shouldn't be playing on 6. Prince is the default. That's pretty good. Or maybe Warlord or King, depending on skill level. Hello, cat. But we will do this on Emperor. There are a whole bunch of different map types. Now, it's mostly personal preference as to what map type you play. Continents is the default. Archipelago is necessary if you want boats to matter at all. They usually don't. I mean, unless you're Norway. It really doesn't matter. I usually like to do continents and islands if I'm doing a generated map. So I just did one of those where I literally couldn't circumnavigate the world by water. Weird. But I'm going to go with Earth Huge for this. So a giant 8-player or 12-player map. I like doing 12 players. And it's just Earth. Actually, you know what? To make it easier for anyone watching, let's do True Start Location Earth, where civilizations start where they historically were. So basically, that means someone in Europe's going to die right away. They always do, because there are a ton of civs in Europe. One of them's going to die. All these game modes, normally I'd play with a couple. Gonna ignore them for now and leave the default disaster intensity. Definitely not going to advanced setup. We're doing very basic. So the first thing, we're doing a random civ. The first thing is to figure out what your win condition is. Once we see what the civ is that we get.
From the first stirrings of life
J7. So I'm pretty sure he's a religious one.
to man taking his first upright step.
The holy sites get major adjacency bonuses with rivers and a culture bomb. Those are all complicated, and I'll explain them when they come up. But everything for J7 is about faith and holy sites. So, we know from the get-go that we are going for a religious victory. I'm not sure what era our units come in, because there are ages in this game. You get era score, and you can be in a Dark Age or a Golden Age, which either sucks or is great. And basically, I like building the unique unit and a unique building as a cheap way to up my era score when I really need something. When I really need a few points. So, here's the basic screen. Alright? You start with a warrior and settler. Hey, Glitter! I'm explaining how to play Civilization. But yeah, I've been on vacation. Definitely have not streamed in the afternoon. Except that hot tub stream. No, that was still the morning. Anyway. We'll get into all this eventually. As it comes up. For starters, you've got a settler and a warrior. And you typically want to settle, like, right away. They give you a decent start. Generally. But I miss your streams because I stay up late. Hey, I used to. Now I'm an old person. But I don't want to start on this tea. Because tea is a luxury resource, and luxury resources are pretty valuable. Oh yeah. The other thing that I like to have... Crap, where are the map options? I like to have the resource yields on. not the resource, the yield icons. So I know what each tile is giving. Bath hot tub stream. It was a, not in the bath. It was an actual hot tub. It was Joey and I, Fred. The kids keep me up. Well, yeah. So we're going to move one tile. Okay, we probably want both those rice. So we're going to move over onto this marsh, which sadly means it takes another turn before we can found a city. We're going to move that warrior just to explore this general area. And close this. I guess the minimap is covered by Pokemon. You'll just have to deal. The minimap's honestly not that helpful. And over here, it's just a button. So, we can't research until we have found a city. We did find a tribal village. Those give useful benefits. So this guy already went, but we'll set him to next turn, go get that tribal village, and we'll get some benefit from it. Are you putting the tutorial on YouTube? Yeah. The hot tub stream's on YouTube, too. And now we will just go to the next turn, and it'll have everybody else take their turn. There's not much we can do early in the game. So we're going to have this warrior go get that tribal village. What did it give me? It just gave me experience for that unit. Oh, also there's a fire right there. Weather effects already. So you see this? You get Era score, which determines whether you're in a Dark Age, a Normal Age, a Golden Age, or a Heroic Age. Hello, Olaf. So that's good. And next turn, we'll be able to promote our warrior because he got bonus experience from getting that tribal village. So basically, when you're choosing where to found a city, you pretty much, being on the water's nice. You want sources of water, so rivers give you the most housing. Being on the water, the sea is nice too, and having a bunch of resources around. So here, we've got fish, we've got tea, we've got rice, we've got more rice, and we're going to expand out and get some more fish and whatnot. So now we're going to found our first city. And when you do certain things, it gives you bonuses towards other technologies and cultural things. So, because we founded a city on the coast, we got a bonus towards sailing. And now, we can do research, now that we have any amount of science output that's up here. There's science, culture, faith, gold. So, we will choose to research. It takes irrigation. Honestly, we don't have anything to mine right now. So, we might just go for sailing right off the bat. Usually I'd go with the 3 base ones, because there are 3 animal husbandry, mining, and pottery are the simple ones, the easy ones. But I don't have any resources. Actually, no, we'll do pottery. Because it allows the harvesting of bonus resources through farms. So we're going to use it on these. We're going to be able to get this rice. And then this is an advanced thing to do that you probably should never have to worry about. But I'm going to check to make sure my citizens are working the correct tiles. Like, I could tell them to work this one that has 4 food if I wanted the city to grow faster. This one, 2 production, if I want the city to create things faster and it to grow. This one has science. So usually it does a good job of picking the best tiles, but sometimes, especially early, you want to micromanage it. But you probably shouldn't worry about it. So now, we're choosing what to produce. So, first of all, general. So the monument gives culture and loyalty to a city. Settler makes a new city. You can't even see that because of the chat box. I should probably move the chat box over here. So, builders make improvements around. So the builders would be the ones that would harvest these resources, more or less. They'd build a farm there to get that. Scouts explore. Warriors fight melee, slingers, fight range. That's all you can make right now. Now, in general, early game's a little different. You want to do things a little differently. Like, generally, you want to make a scout first to figure out what the hell's around you before you do anything else. But, like, builders are very important, but I don't like to use city production to make them. They, especially later in the game, don't cost that much, so I like to have a strong economy and make my builders that way, rather than spend the production that could go towards other things that can't be bought. But we're making a scout for now, because you always want to make a scout. This warrior is just going to continue exploring around. This might be another good place for a future city. But we want to go see what's north above us. But that was it. That was that whole turn. Now, the warrior we want to keep nearby in case there are barbarians that attack us. Or another civ. Another civ's probably not going to attack this early. But it might if we were in Europe. I forgot, I did True Start Earth. So I'm in Southeast Asia, so I'm probably going to be pretty empty. There's probably going to be not that many people around me, whereas Europe is going to be deathball. They're just... Someone's going to die probably right away. Because there are like a bunch of civs in a tiny area. But we're still going to go check out this area just in case. Make sure there are no barbarians. Go forward a couple turns. We're working on researching pottery and a code of laws. And that's about it for now. Nobody was battling Fred with his power of 2. And, alright, we met Hong Kong. So, Hong Kong is a city-state. They're not a civilization. So, they won't expand. They won't make other cities. Hong Kong will remain just one city. And now, I can attack them and take them over if I want, but early game, they're very strong, so they will not easily be taken over. And the other thing that you get is, it shows over here, I got an envoy for being the first civilization to meet them. So up here, under my camera where you can't really see, you see the city-states, and if you have at least 3 envoys and you have the maximum amount of envoys at any city-state, they provide a bonus. So if I have 3 envoys here with Hong Kong, they get 20%. I get 20% extra production towards city center projects. So anything that isn't a district, like if it's in the center of my city. So that's a pretty handy bonus to have, especially this early in the game. Now, I don't have it, but as I get more envoys, I will put them towards Hong Kong, because that'll be really handy early. And I am not a militant person in this game, generally, and I especially am not militant as J7, who wants to win a religious victory. So, I want to be friends with Hong Kong. I want to be friends with all the city-states. I'm not Germany, whose whole thing is attacking all the city-states. I'm not sure why. But oh yeah, I never remembered to promote my warrior. We'll promote that. You have 2 trees to choose from. I'm going to choose the just extra general strength one. Because, I don't know, seems better to me. Now, here, you'll see there's some hover things. You can't really see it there. Oh, there's one down here, too. This little head, the game does recommend stuff to you. And I often follow it, but not always. So, for now, what you want to go generally is you have a warrior, you want to create a scout, then you want to create another attack unit. I'm going to make a slinger because you can make them slightly faster. And the reason is because, especially on the higher difficulties, the barbarians will mess your shit up right off the bat. Like, they will attack you, and if you are not prepared, as Joey can attest, like one of the last times he and I played multiplayer together, if you're not ready for the barbarians, you will get your whole game will be set behind, basically. So you want to be overcautious with having a standing military early. And later you always have, even if you're not planning to win a military victory, unless you're Canada, you have to have a standing army just so other people don't attack you. Like, you'll see the enemies start to mass units around your borders, and that's when you want to be like, oh shit, I need to start pumping out units, and sometimes you'll also mass them around that border and they'll back off. Now there's a dotted border here. So I'm guessing that there's another civ right there. I don't know who it could be, because I'm here in Southeast Asia. It doesn't feel like Japan's over there. Japan would be up here. Could be a city-state.
Behold the wonders.
And we discovered a natural wonder. So natural wonders, well, in addition to providing this boost towards astrology, which is important for me, since I need that as going for a religious victory, they're all different. God, my other screen went off. Hold on. Natural wonders you want in your Civ because they provide some benefit. So this here, it says, is a 2-tile natural wonder that is found on coastal terrain and gives 3 food, 1 production, 1 culture, and extra combat strength when you defend it. So that's not great. There are much better natural wonders, but that would be good early. We will probably not have it because Hong Kong's borders will probably expand faster than ours, and they'll take it. But that gives us more Eris score. We have 4. We need to get to 11 to not be in a Dark Age. Dark Age is mostly bad. It really depends if there's anyone around you, because it has to do with loyalty pressure, and you can lose cities that way. It can be very bad. But if you are in a Dark Age, then you follow that with a Golden Age, you get a Heroic Age, which is insanely good. But for the most part, you're going to end up in whatever age you end up in. Warriors can continue going down there.
This river has floodplains, which means it is
Oh, the game is talking. I can't hear it. River has floodplains. Yeah. Rivers flood, weather effects. You saw fire earlier. With rivers flood, hurricanes happen, volcanoes erupt. That was one of the expansions. So whatever version of the game you're playing might not have that. The forest regrown. We discovered a new continent. Alright, how they determine a continent in this game, I will never understand. Because I guess this, to them, is a different continent than... Or is it this? That! There's the new continent. And we boosted foreign trade for discovering a new continent. So, scouts. Alright, we have the basic area around us explored, so I'm going to set the scout to automate his exploration. And let me check what my citizens are doing. Alright, that's fine. As long as they're not working on this crab. Because this crab... I think it looks at just the number of resources, like 4 and 4. Like, this is also 4, but 3 gold doesn't do us much good right now. We really need the food to grow our city and the production to build stuff.
No man ever wetted clay.
So we have unlocked pottery. We can now build a granary,
By chance.
a great bath, and harvest bonus resources. So we're going straight for astrology as soon as possible. Because we want a religious victory. Hello, Olaf. Now we're going to move this guy one tile at a time. This is a very defensible position. Down here for J7 and the Khmer. Because with the, I guess it's the Himalayas, I don't really see myself getting attacked. So I'm not going to have a huge standing military. But there's not a ton of places to settle. We might settle one down, we'll probably settle one down here. One over here. Maybe one up here. Actually, let's go, let's send the scout over there. So, I think we're going to go our second city right here. Porygon Z, where's Joey? They made a builder. We're just waiting. We still have not met another civilization. So, the Slinger is just going to fortify. They're going to stay in position and defend this city. Just in case. There's probably not going to be any sort of attack, but... Now we produce something else then. Now we probably want to start working towards our second city. So we're going to make a settler. Settler can make a new city, but it reduces the population. So you see our population here is 2. It's about to go up next turn. That's what the little one is. But it'll go down once we build this settler. And we're gonna just sit this, well... So there's like only a narrow pass here. An unmet player has been defeated. Look at that. I told you, Europe. Someone was gonna die immediately. Someone died immediately. That is the only downside to True Start Location Earth. The map. It means one person gets knocked out right away. Better hope it's not you. Okay. So now we finish Code of Laws. Now normally, this 5 combat strength when fighting barbarians is extremely useful and necessary. But there's no barbarian, there's nothing around me. So we're gonna do the other one. Double experience for recon units. Played more VLR, it's just locks everywhere. Yup. And we're going to do +1 faith and +1 gold in the capital because we want all the faith we can get because that is our entire civilization. We're doing religious. Which, by the way, we'll look at what our unique units do. So, major adjacency with rivers, a culture bomb, food equal to adjacent +2 housing. Alright, so we got to build all our holy sites on a river. Cities with an aqueduct get amenity and faith for every population. Okay, that's pretty good. So we want to build aqueducts everywhere. Domri, the siege unit. It can move and shoot in the same turn. That's pretty good, but I don't think we're going to be attacking it. And a building that gives +6 faith, it just replaces the temple. And gives culture and tourism. Okay. So, Khmer are very clear and straightforward. They have a very clear and straightforward win condition. And that is religion. Religion, religion, religion. We're working on foreign trade, even though we haven't met another civilization. There's a barbarian. We're going to attack it with the warrior. And on this difficulty, the warrior is barely even stronger than the scout. And send our scout up there. We're still trying to see what is around this mountain. Phone is vibrating. Hold on, let me check one one of these things real quick. One of these things is important. Is a friend who is currently having some issues. But okay. We are back. We need to kill that scout. And there we go. We met Kublai Khan of Mongolia. So we can either say nice things or be mean. There they are. There's their capital. Kublai Khan can be with China either, but it is Mongolia in this instance. So that Mongolia tends to be pretty warmongering. So we might have to watch our ass.
With the sun shining brightly, then dusk's mist falling. as
And we
every
discovered
bird scenery change.
that thing. Some pretty mountains. Wish these natural wonders were in our territory. We don't want that scout to go report back to whatever barbarians it came from. So they will mess us up.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city
Alright, so
planning.
now we finished astrology so we can make a holy site.
We're skeptical.
Well, we can't yet make a holy site. But we will make a holy site as soon as we can. Because I am really bad at founding religions quickly. And we need to found a religion quickly. Wait, did I kill that? No, I did not kill that scout. Well, maybe Hong Kong will. We're gonna run over there to where we're gonna found another city. That's your problem now, Hong Kong. Scout, you can automate. Now we wait for a couple of turns where we have nobody doing anything. A builder would be nice to improve all these resources, but not necessary yet. Also, I prefer to buy them, and I do not have the gold yet. Takes 200 gold for the first builder. I have 133. And each subsequent one gets more expensive. But your gold income generally scales faster than that. Alright, so Korea is around. Now, Korea is all about science. So they're not really going to be a threat to kill us. And honestly, what we care about most is whether or not they're going to try to kill us. And, as a bonus, they're right over here. They're really close to Mongolia, so those two will fight each other, and not us. So we'll just stand here and be religious.
Vessels large may
Now, we
be
unlocked
small,
sailing.
but little
This is mostly only relevant for us to be able to build fishing boats, once we have a builder to do so. And a regular boat, but I'll get the base ones first, like animal husbandry. I don't usually think too hard about what I'm researching. Probably should, but I don't.
As our civic knowledge grows,
So, now we can get a governor.
nation lives by exchanging.
Do we want gold from trade routes? No. Joint war. We can create trade routes, but we have nobody to trade with. Oh, we can trade with Hong Kong. We need more housing and amenities. Well, it's really early in the game. You're gonna have to deal, man. What is... Oh, their amenities are -1. And they have a population of 5 and 6 total housing. Well, you're going to lose a population in a second, so. Now, we want mysticism for sure. A religion named after a pun. You got some turns, Olaf, to think of a good pun. We're going to fortify right here, because that is where we're going to found our next city, I think. Alright, so we want to build everything on a river. There's a lot of rivers around. Actually, you know what? Maybe we want to go a little further up. Maybe we want to go up to there. What kind of pun are we coming up with? Sea Joust. I mean, usually people just put something inappropriate because it is amusing to see them Ooh, there's a tribal village. So we're gonna go over there, beat up that scout. Oh, we found Mount Everest. So now we're founding a city, so it automatically puts you in settler view. Pretty obvious. Green, good, red, bad, as far as where to found a city. So this one, well, actually it's for water access. So you want to be right on the water. But, so it says, because this one's not actually touching a river, you'll get less initial housing. But since we get bonuses out of building aqueducts anyway, and aqueducts give you the same thing being next to a river is, we're going to found right there, and depend on the aqueduct later. But anyway, I have no enemies around, so I'm going to send the settler by itself, but you never want to send a settler by itself. You would go down here, create an escort formation with the slinger, and you'd send them over together, because if an enemy takes your settler, you just spent, what was that, like 16 turns on nothing. Really reliable religion. So we found a tribal village. What else is over there? I can't see. We met a new city-state, those guys. And we were the first one, so we got an envoy. We discovered a natural wonder. What does Mount Everest give you? Just out of curiosity. Provides faith to adjacent tiles. Religious units that move next to Mount Everest ignores hills for the rest of the game. That's actually really nice, the ignoring hills. I'll have to send all my religious units that way. Now, it wants us to build another settler or a granary. We don't really need another settler. We do need a granary. But I would rather build a trader first. Ology. The study of.
If there are no dogs in heaven.
Animal husbandry is unlocked. That's not that helpful to us right now. I'm going to send you over that way. Writing is nice, but we're not going to be that science-y, so we'll just do mining. Because it's one of the basic ones. We do need some irrigation. For all this tea around. That's T2, right? Yeah. Warrior, you're going to wait for that other warrior to move, so you can get that tribal village. Ology. You're just going to still wait. Someone built Stonehenge, so they already have a religion. Oh, look! Korea and Mongolia are already fighting. Look at that. Also, this is the way it works. When you play on a higher difficulty, they just cheat like motherfuckers in the beginning. So, they've got 3 cities already. I'm about to found my second. That's just how it works. Move your damn warrior, man! I just want that tribal village. But those two are at war. I'm not getting involved. This isn't free Minecraft. I mean, it's basically Minecraft. We were granted a builder. That is a big deal. That is nice. We are gonna found a city here.
May I make a suggestion?
So I have to worry about its loyalty. But its loyalty is not going down because there's not another civ over here to put loyalty pressure on it. Now, builders improve these things. So we're going to build a farm, and some fishing boats. And now this needs to build, usually I build a granary first. And this really needs a granary first. But God, that really needs a builder. And luckily, I now have 205 gold. So, I could build a builder, but you don't really have any tiles that give any production. Maybe this was not the best location for a city. Maybe I should have thought about this beforehand. Oh, never mind. It must scale with time, so a builder costs more now. On day 69. Okay, if I get to 69, yeah, I'll do a Minecraft stream.
When you find yourself in a hole,
We unlocked mining. Boosted early empire. Angkor Wat needs more amenities. I think we need some irrigation. I'm gonna go defend that city. Build a farm. Provides some food and some housing. And helps us toward irrigation. It's just over 19 years. Yeah, if I stream for 19 years in a row. So, Angkor Thom needs amenities and housing. Yeah. We all got needs, okay? You're getting a builder. Thought it was like 25 years. Yeah, only 19. Easy. You just fortify yourself there. You're gonna go build a farm. You're gonna build a farm. Farms for everyone. You're surrounded by... Well, okay, there's just one. Barbarian. You're gonna run into this mountain. August 31st, 2039. I don't even want to know how old I'll be then. We're going to trade with Hong Kong. Gets us another envoy.
Bringing rich.
Because that was their goal for me, was to send them a trade route. So now we're at 2 envoys with them. We need one more, and we get their bonus. Now Angkor Thom could use a granary for sure, because they need more housing. That gives food and housing. He's 69 years old and 69 days. Let's get this fish. And I'm gonna run to the bathroom now. So it's pretty unusual to start out here with nobody around. With no other civs putting pressure on. So, normally, I would need some more military units going on here. But, nobody's going to attack me. It would take them a while to get down here. So, I'm not going to worry about it for now. We're going to go get this tea. which is nice. It's a luxury resource that provides amenities, or more importantly, when you get duplicates of it, you can sell them to the other civs. And I only recently started selling everything, but man, selling in everything is a great strategy. Also, amenities are nice because my cities are already complaining that they don't have enough amenities. See, -1. And -1. Cool. There's a tornado outbreak. That's awesome. Tornado outbreak is looking like it's gonna go destroy those. It'll destroy upgrades. So it looks like it's gonna destroy the farms that I just made. That's nice. And let's work on writing, because it only takes 5 turns. And we can choose a pantheon. So, so for sure, since I get so much benefit in general out of putting a holy site next to a river, something that grants amenities and housing if I have a holy site adjacent to a river, like, okay, that was made for the Khmer.
We have an envoy.
I like to say I practice.
We got an envoy, and we unlock mysticism. Now, if we had a more advanced government, we could get great profit points, which helps us found a religion. But we can't do that yet. So, instead, we're going to build a plantation and get this tea. And work on, I guess, early empire? Yeah, sure. And now we will become the suzerain of Hong Kong. Bam. So now, we get bonus production towards city center stuff, so theoretically that would be that. Yeah, tornado outbreak. I get it. It's right there. It's gonna destroy my shit. Great. It destroyed one of my farms. And hurt my slinger. Oh no, that's another tornado. Well, that's great. So I've got nothing. Alright, Scout, you can go automate again. That tornado outbreak petered out, and that one showed up. Alright, we want our builder to go rebuild the irrigation thing that he just built last turn. Because it got destroyed by a tornado. Isn't that great? I don't have to contend with other civs, but apparently I do have to contend with tornadoes. We met a new city-state. We met Kandy. They're right there. They're a religious one, so see what bonus they give me. Receive a relic every time you discover a new natural wonder, and earn plus 50% faith from all relics. That's not that great. What's the other one give? You have full housing from water as if they were all next to a river. Whatever. Alright, so Slinger, you just stand there. Barbarian Outpost. Up there. Okay, that's annoying for my scout, but not really a threat for anything else. Hopefully they don't kill my scout. They might. Oh, Korea took over Xanadu. Oh, Korea might be a force to be reckoned with here. The city's level 6, Jesus. I've played so many games of this that I should not be surprised. But yet, I'm surprised.
Writing means sharing.
Ooh, a meteor. Go get the meteor. Scout. Alright. We probably want archery because Korea's getting strong there. So we want to be ready. Some wonder was built. My scout's still dying. World's most wonderful people, not us. I already forgot where you were supposed to go. It was somewhere up there. Up! There goes my scout. My scout's dead. Anyway, I shouldn't have tried to send it by. Now, did I lose a population from that tornado too? I think I did. That seriously set me behind. So, we finished that granary. Now we need a holy site, for sure. This is a +4. Let's buy it. Get a +4 adjacency bonus. Once it's finished. Angkor Wat needs more house. Yeah, it's working on housing, okay? Now we just advance. And advance. And hey, Hong Kong, you gonna kill that barbarian scout? Come on, man. Protect me, Hong Kong. We got a governor. So given the tornadoes, I feel like we want Liang. Oh, but I feel like we also want Moksha. Yeah, I think we want the cardinal, the religious governor.
Our governor.
The governors give you
Back over the
various
past,
benefits.
it's changing empires that
Don't want to
rose
change
and
anything.
fell, and you can foresee the future.
Where are the governors? You appoint governors to cities, and they give you they give loyalty to that city as well as their own unique benefits. So I used the cardinal guy since I'm religious based. The religious pressure is 100% stronger and +2 fate for every specialty district, and he gives additional benefits. So the civic, of my two options, will take the one that takes 6 turns or the one that takes 30. Very complicated thought process there.
I shot an arrow into the air.
Alright, we got archery. So you can also upgrade units, right? If I click on him, this slinger, I could upgrade him to an archer, and I probably should, just in case. The archer's the next level, so that costs 60 gold to upgrade. And it also can cost resources when we get to the point of having resources. The bronze working is what it wants militarily. I would do currency or, honestly, maybe masonry because I like to have walls. I like my cities to have walls. Walls are very important, shockingly. Oh yeah, and you can right-click on it for this exact details. If you cannot rule well, aren't you like, well, others reach for the heavens, you claw at the dirt. Wow, Korea, rude. Why you gotta be like that? You conquer one city, now you're all high and mighty. Now we're just going to keep skipping turns until something else happens, because we don't have anything that can move. They want my... This is diplomatic favor. You'll see there's like a UN type deal that happens later, and you can rig votes, basically, with your diplomatic favor. Or, I like to use it to just buy stuff from the AI. Because I don't really get the whole diplomatic favor thing. Like, winning a diplomatic victory is hard. And the benefits most of the time don't really seem worth it for the things you can vote on. So, I just sell my diplomatic favor. Which is probably not the ideal strategy, but it's my strategy. And you are here watching my strategy, which is sell everything that is not nailed down. It'd be nice if we founded a religion ever.
Inspiration.
Let's keep the God King. Yeah, we want as much faith as we can get. State workforce, government plaza is pretty important, so that allows us to build a government plaza, and that's pretty important. So we will work on researching that.
The time has come to choose which of our
Now, the next age is happening. We are in a normal age. We were still pretty far away from a golden age. So, you get to make a dedication. Who's in a golden age? Kublai Khan's in a golden age and Korea's in a normal age? What? How are you in a golden age when you lost your capital? I think that was its capital. Or a city. Either way. So, you pick something. We're gonna take a chance and do the evangelist one. Just assuming that we're gonna eventually found a religion and convert some cities. It gives you error score for doing certain things. So one's science, one's culture, one's constructing in districts. We're going to go for this, but it might not work out so well. Just make an effort at building ships and project your power across the seas. Shut up, Kublai Khan. You lost a city already. You let Korea in the middle of your damn empire. But you might win it. He might win it back by loyalty now, because they exert loyalty pressure, and he exerts more since he's in a golden age. So it's possible that this one will have. It was the original capital. It's possible that it would decline, but no, it says full loyalty in 6 turns, so it's still going up. I kind of hope that Korea wins a domination victory. Caesar. Hello, Caesar. Where are you? Oh, you sent a scout all the way down here.
We have obtained great.
Each of us is carving a stone.
We can build
onto the
walls.
column. Look,
Harvest stone. Now, one thing I haven't been doing that I forgot, and now they probably won't let me because we're on unfriendly terms. When you first meet someone, you should send a delegation. It gives you more information about them. And they'll be friendlier towards you. So usually they'll accept it right away when you first meet them. Otherwise, they have to somewhat like you. These two both somewhat dislike. So let's work on currency, because I like to have a strong economy. And my holy site is finished. So that's good. That gives us a lot more faith. And if we look at great people, we'll get some great profit points. We're still... I don't know how these guys have so many great profit points and are founding religions, because I'm nowhere near it. And I've been trying very hard. Ooh, the Hanging Gardens would be nice. But I highly doubt that I get it built. But let's try it. Our trade route finished. Now we can trade with Xanadu. Sure, let's trade with Xanadu. You're finally going to finish your granary, Korwat.
My liege, we are beginning. The more specialized districts we construct.
So it finished a granary. Now, probably a holy site. They're all about them holy sites. That would get a +9. Oh, that is a huge bonus. So maybe we will wait until we have enough gold to purchase that tile. Maybe in the meantime, we will build shit.
Once again, we have the opportunity to enhance our.
We can appoint a new
Now
governor.
ready to choose where to build.
Build Reyna, because I like her, but also Yang's nice. Like Reyna, I don't know which ones are actually
A
good.
strong economy begins with a strong.
Now, we want to change our policies to give the bonus production towards wonders, since we are currently working on a wonder. And sure, reduce unit maintenance, why not? We really need to get here, yeah, where we can give ourselves great profit points. That's what we want. Oh, we did end up with Halong Bay in our Civ. Payment wasn't a better wonder. I mean, it's fine, but we have discovered currency.
Money, if it does not.
I'll work on that later. Upgraded my roads. Nice. Wants to build. Alright, fine. Bronze working. Oh, there's not much room for me to build that many cities. Maybe we'll go tall. Maybe we could build one around here. We should be founding another city soon. I should probably be working on a settler instead of a ship there. But Angkor Wat's got terrible production, so I don't. Oh, see, Xanadu is losing loyalty. It could rebel. And both of these have walls. This does not appear to have walls. So it appears that Kublai Khan has stabilized. Now, y'all sending warriors down here. I don't like that. Angkor Wat needs housing and amenities. Got it, yeah, I know. Once I build that holy site, though. Which, honestly, I'm just gonna buy this tile now. And give up on that boat. No. No. I'll wait. I'll wait for the boat. You fortify there. If Korea wants to send a half-dead warrior and a half-dead archer to try to take me over, they can do that.
Our people know this new resource may
Are we waiting for Joey with the Porygon? No. He should have noticed by now. Probably
Bronze is the mirror
I don't know.
of the form. Wine
reveals iron on the map. We found some iron. New deals. I can sell iron. I'll wait until I have more. And I'll start selling iron to people. Iron. It's a derpy Pokemon. Why not?
The opportunity has arrived for a change into a new and more powerful system of government.
Alright, we can change into a better government. Now. Be a classical republic. So, production towards wonder, yes. We're gonna go production towards settlers too. And great profit points. And we met Bandar Brunei. Oh, that's who was right there. I guess military tradition because it's the fastest. One away from being able to battle 75s. I'm not selling you iron for that little. Waiting, I'm building up more. An unmet city-state has been defeated. Oh no. Germany doing their thing again? Germany around somewhere? Oh, we're getting close to finishing the Hanging Gardens. Hopefully nobody yoinks it from under us. One more turn? Alright, that means we should get it, right? Yeah, they're kind of amassing units up here. Oh, they're trying to fight my city-state?
The ascent to the highest story is by stairs, and at their side are water engines.
We built the Hanging Gardens.
Which
Alright.
persons appointed
Kind of a big deal. I'm gonna denounce you, Korea. Defending my Hong Kong boys. Now, we got a lot of options of what to build. So, wonders are always tempting, but no. Not at this point. Probably a government plaza. Government plaza is always good. Or shrine. Shrine helps us found a religion faster, and that's all we care about right now. We look at great people. We're still, oh, so far away. Oh my god. Because so many people take all of the great profit. I don't know how they do it so fast. How am I supposed to even found a religion?
Don't reinvent
Alright.
the wheel.
We developed the wheel, and we built our first ship. So now we will work on iron working. And build... You can build that holy site now. Galley, you can automate exploration. Time to make some reefs. Alright, I want to fight Korea. Alright, fuck it. We're declaring war. Even though we have no military, we're declaring war on Korea because they won't stop attacking Hong Kong. Probably should have done this before Hong Kong was almost dead. Lost all their units. That's alright, our one archer will defend them.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Olaf should play German battleships. Oh, we've got another envoy. Who's got the best bonus? Let's go with the religious one. Let's go with the candy. The Kingdom of Candy. I want that city between, or that... Alright, shoot their ships. Attack Korea. Angkor Wat needs more housing. Yes, I know. And amenities. Yes. Well aware. Working on it. You want some walls? Yeah, well, I want a government plaza, so... Actually, I probably need another settler. And then I need, like, a military at all, other than 2 units. And I need builders. I need a lot of builders. I have so many tiles to improve. But luckily, since Korea is already at war with Mongolia, their units are half dead by the time they get here. Oh god, where the fuck did that horseman come from, man?
Everything has its limit. The poets have been
Ironworking, drama, and poetry. Got it. I think my archer's gonna die. Which means you need to work on building me more archers. You're gonna go over there, pick up that warrior. Celestial navigation? Sure, fine, whatever. Theology, yes. But we still need to found a religion. Hong Kong's enforcing its borders. Oh no, I lost suzerain status. Korea won them over that way. They will give me a tiny amount of gold to make peace. Sure, I didn't want to fight you in the first place. You wouldn't leave Hong Kong alone. Ya butts. We'll go try to found over here and like... River's over there. Yeah, I got it. You need more housing, you need more amenities. Every turn, you say the same thing. So you link up with them. Head on down to here. You head on over there. Choose production. Let's go with the commercial hub. Calipper. Love Calipper. Go to the commercial hub because I like to have a strong economy. We're getting closer to getting a great profit. Your delegation is most welcome, Rome. Oh, they're trying to found right here. Good thing I expanded this way instead of this way. I'm not trying to invite another war with Korea. I'm gonna have to fight, though. I'm pretty sure. We're too cramped for space. Oh, well, I could expand by water. I could go down. So what's up? You can fortify. You archer. Next cities can go there. Celestial navigation. Last traders to embark. That's kind of big. Horseback riding. No, I need aqueducts, man. Aqueducts are a big deal to me. I usually go granary first. Do you upgrade to swordsman? Sure. Oh, and let's sell some iron. This is a mod. To show me what everyone will give me. Very helpful mod to have. It's one of very few that I use. So they want all my iron. They'll give me 14 gold per turn. Sure. I will take the iron. Korea's got a navy too, man. Swordsman, you just fortify there. I wonder if I could found a city here. I need to do the thing to let units embark. Okay, so I got nothing out of my converting whatever, because I didn't actually found a religion. I think for converting cities, because I didn't found a religion. Thank God you're not Norway, because if it were Norway and they'd be coastal raiding all my fucking tiles, it'd be so annoying. An envoy. Oh, I'm suzerain of Hong Kong again? Cool, let's also be suzerain of Kandy.
Our city-state neighbor.
We met Muscat. And found Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh, neat. Oh yeah, my ship's off doing something somewhere. Where you at, ship? Is that you? Oh, there's my ship. I forgot I built a ship. Drought, not affecting me. Needs more housing, needs more amenities. They want tea. They won't give me enough for it. I'll keep my tea. Thank you. Are we close to a religion? We can found a religion next turn. And we lost Kandy. Okay. Let's build a market. And get that great profit. Finally. You need a great prophet to be able to found a religion.
Exact religious thinking without theology, then exact mensuration and astronomy without.
Now we can build our unique building.
Exact iron making.
Change policies to get that holy site adjacency bonuses, especially since one of them has a massive holy site adjacency bonus. Games and recreation. Envoy. Go with Zanzibar. Alright, found our religion. It's gonna be... We're gonna worship Nosepass. River Goddess. Choose my beliefs. Faith adjacency provides production. Give me that. Alright, what else? Culture for every 4 followers, blah blah blah. Pilgrimage. Scripture, that's what I want. Nosepass is this true path of salvation. Please ignore all those other ones. And we're very close to a golden age, but I don't think we're going to get a golden age. Very, very close. Alright, so now you finished with your holy site. Build a shrine. Oh, we can build, builders. Or a builder. Enters the medieval era. We were 1 point away from having a golden age. I probably should have thought about it and figured out something I could do for 1 more era score. It's not that hard to get 1 more era score. I can purchase a missionary, though. Now we'll do the converting of the thing. Converting a city. Because we're going to go convert some cities. They about to convert without me doing anything. Alright. But I think that I'm going to be done for the day because honestly, when you're trying to explain everything you do, it's really tiring to explain everything. As you can tell by the fact that I have substantially slowed down in my explanations. So I will do this again I will continue this another time. It will be a apparently many-part thing. But I will see y'all tomorrow.